I am Dr. John. I study the limits of the human mind, but some things cannot be explained by science. What happens before death, where consciousness goes, and what your brain shows you in its final moments. These are the questions I explore. But I can tell you one thing. Once you learn the truth, you will never think the same again. If you're ready, let's begin. The year is 1974. A quiet, isolated town in New York. A well-ordered family. A perfect life. From the outside, everything looks normal. But that night, something inside that house changed. A young family member, Ronald DeFeo Jr., woke up in the middle of the night. But it wasn't a sound that woke him. It was voices, more than one. They were coming from inside his head. At first, they whispered. Then they started screaming, and they kept repeating one thing. You have to do it. That night, he killed his entire family, one by one. But the most terrifying part, none of them woke up. It was as if they were already waiting. When the police caught him, his statement was simple, but horrifying. I didn't do it. The voices did. 1 year later, the house remained empty until a new family moved in, the Lutz family. They didn't know the past, but the house already knew them. At first, everything felt normal, but then, small things began to happen. Strange smells, unnatural cold, soft footsteps in the middle of the night. And every single night, they woke up at exactly 3:15 a.m., the same time, the same moment, the exact minute the murders happened. The house began to change. The walls felt like they were breathing. Doors opened on their own. And soon, they realized they were not alone. The children started talking about something. Jody. But Jody was never seen. And Jody was not human. One night, the father looked into the mirror, but the face staring back was not his. The eyes were darker, and it felt like something else was looking at him from within. Look again. Are you the one staring into the mirror? Or is something inside you, staring back at you? Time passed. Days went by, and the house became more aggressive. A black substance began to leak from the walls. An unseen presence was watching them. And the worst part, the father started hearing the voices too. The same voices. This is our house. Leave. Get out. You belong to us. Death. Breath. Become one of us. Die. 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 After only 28 days, they fled the house, in the middle of the night, leaving everything behind. Because some things don't follow you, but they never let you go. Today, that house still stands. People visit. They take pictures. But no one stays for long, which means whatever was there is still there. So tell me, do the voices still remain? Do the smells, the black substance, the presence still exist? Some say it's all a lie. Some say it was mass hysteria. But science still cannot explain one thing. Why does everyone feel the same thing? And the real question is, if those voices were only in one mind, how did they enter another? And if one day you wake up inside that house at exactly 3:15 a.m., are you truly alone? Dr. John.